Alright guys, welcome to the train layout room. Some of you have been here before. You notice that when you come in, you'll see one of the old Lionel rail maps on the wall. Some of the pictures from Angela Toddero's, fancy old calendars, Lionel catalogs early on, and posters and pictures. A little bit of everything. You get down, there's the walls, little by little, other things that we've had either collected or donated, lanterns and so forth. And one of the older Lionel catalogs, probably the oldest one I have out of my catalog collection, as we work our way in. Then we have the OGR magazines from the beginning and the classic toy trains, which are above the layout. We have a bookshelf section where the trains come through. That was done by my brother. Train cut in and out. And more books and Lionel books. Now we get into the actual train room where the North Penn Gauge Club and the OldTrain Farm kind of merged together in my basement, and there's a lot of the collection for the OldTrain Farm, which is most of that stuff. We got the power plant. A lot of you have seen the build on that. I have it on a push button. You can watch the motor inside run and the stacks. It's fun for the kids and adults that come. As we go down the layout, a couple of sidings and sections like that for playing with the switcher. And another yard off on this side as well by the bread factory. That we have a control panel in, and then the stack that Harry Heike made. It's another one that's on a push button. You push the button and it smokes. And you work your way around, and some of the Corber, like there's another Corber building there, and then the silo from Harry Heike. One of the builds that I did was the lumber yard, Walther's building as well. Then we have our mountain in the back. That actually hides our electric panel, which open that up. Electric boxes inside. That actually hides that very well. Same with the hot water heater. We kind of have that hidden, but we can get to it if we need to. Then we work our way around. More of the collection up top. These are a lot of the modules that we have for the club. This section's old-time Lansdale back in the 40s and 50s when they had the trolley lines running through. Yeah, a couple of the buildings, we got a lot that we've been scratch building slowly. They were buildings that actually were there at one time. The Lansdale train station we'll be building soon. That's just one that we put in for now from an MTH. This is our lift bridge to get in and out. Actually works fairly well, which works for us during the summer. Close it off in the winter, goes up real easy. And one of our other club members, the mountain. Then we come up to another module that I did with a friend, with Bill Lenhold. We built the bridge. And as I say, more of the collection, and you got lanterns and more paintings, along with the standard gauge that I've collected through the years up top. And then our town. It's our little town. We built the scaffolding, the drugstore, a lot of you have seen. A couple NTH buildings, scratch built the firehouse. Then an Atlas train station, one of their laser wood kits. As we go along, there's the Atlas bridge that we custom built. Took two Atlas bridges and actually lengthened them. And it's a real nice, fun piece. Then we come up to the coaling tower. A lot of you guys saw that build as well, where that was a bucket and a funnel and some plywood, and we made that. Since then, we've added sound to it, so guys can pull their steam engines up and sounds like they're loading up their steam engine with coal. Then we got a lot of the trees that we did to build. Then a lot of this collection is stuff I had from when I was a kid, 1950. Some of you guys recognize, like the Santa Fe's and the Train Masters, so forth. That's stuff I had as a kid. My accessories are up there. Then we got the coal mine that I've been working on. Still got a lot more to go. With that, we added sound as well to that. You know, it's another interesting push button for everybody to play with. Then we got a lot of the MPC stuff that I've collected through the years, and tin plate that I've gathered, along with my first setup there, and standard gauge set that I have is a 402 with its passenger cars. I'll probably never get rid of that. Then we have the switch tower. That was another scratch build. So we go along. Then we got the signal bridge I scratch built and put the MTH signals on it. Then we have another section we did. That's the ash pits and another coaling tower. That's our early Lionel. And some more Corber pieces. And we come around, get a 33-inch turntable with the Atlas. Actually, it's like 33 and a half, almost 34. But then the Atlas engine house, which we kind of ditched the doors. I made doors for it, and a couple other wood sections in the front, changed the windows. And a couple of the T1s and some others. And our little scrap yard. Then we have in the back, that big building will probably see a little better from the other side, but they're old AHM and Atlas engine houses, all kind of modified. You'll see one of them engine houses as we go around here. We got a barrel company we put down in the corner, and a little gas station. And you come around, there's the store. 10-inch trains in Lansdale. A lot of you may have been there. It's a nice place to get to. Come visit us. And there's one of those Atlas engine houses I said that we used for some of our buildings that we scratch built. And then another one that Walt's working on. We did the transfer table. These are his module sections that he's working on. I've been helping him out doing some of the building. We're going to be taking that intermogul crane and modifying it to actually pick up a dummy engine to look like it's actually a working building. It's going to be interesting. Then we got Bill's module. He scratch built the building down here, the Railway Express Agency, which is a really cool looking building. There's more of the big factory that we built with the rail cars underneath. That's this section. You see more of the collection, which that's kind of everywhere. Put it wherever we could find a space to put it. And there's the Lionel factory. We have that hanging from the ceiling, and it's so big. Along with more of the collection here. Quite a bit. And there's a lot down below as well. And more of the bridge. As we work our way back down this way, we'll go into the section that we've been working on now. We'll take you in. And this new section, this is a new passenger and / freight yard, plus our trolley lines that we're slowly working on. And a lot more of the hand carved walls that I've done. Do a lot of those. This is a really nice section. There's some more of the collection up top. Then we come to our station. That was the Bethlehem station. The architect had built it. They changed it to St. Luke's Hospital now, but we acquired the building, so we went and we changed it to North Penn Gaugers. And that's pretty much, this is, like I say, this is the new section we're working on. You gotta always have something to work on together, guys and myself. So that's it, guys. That's the tour.